Jimmy Johnson chasing him down, taking the lead away, but for the moment he's run pretty much the same line all day long, Greg Biffle has. For the moment he can't conserve anything. In fact, he might lose the #1 spot right now in turn 2.
Here comes Jimmy Johnson, pulls it to the inside, slides up, bounces off Biffle. They make contact in turn 2. Biff keeps the hammer down. He's going to regain the lead and fall in on the nose of the Jimmy Johnson Chevy.
Johnson almost throws it away off turn number 2. Quickly regroups, falls in line behind Biffle. Battle for the lead, still nose to tail. At the entrance of 3. Again, here's Johnson to the high side of the racetrack. Biffle down low, and Johnson will lose a car length in the process.
Coming up on 6 laps to go, Greg Biffle trying to squeeze out every drop of fuel and trying to keep Jimmy Johnson behind him. At the stripe, they're separated by 2 car lengths, and they have some more traffic to deal with just ahead.
Here comes Jimmy Johnson again, right up on the back bumper of the Greg Biffle machine. Paul Menard is dead ahead. Reed Sorensen not far away. Here's Jimmy again to the bottom. He's got a good run on him this time off too. New leader, Jimmy Johnson.
Slides across the nose of Greg Biffle onto the back straightaway. Johnson back to the top of the leaderboard, and it's Greg Biffle that now will give chase. Here they come again. Biffle comes back to the bottom. Johnson goes up the racetrack, side by side for the lead in Michigan.
Greg Biffle says, I may go down, but I'm going to go down swinging, and that's exactly what he's doing right now, running door to door with Jimmy Johnson as they roll out of turn number 4, then hit the front straightaway. Jimmy Johnson pulls back out front, half a car length. We've got 5 laps to go. They're in turn 1.
Biffle right there, the left car of Paul Menard looming about 10 car lengths further ahead. It's Jimmy Johnson now rolling it up to the outside of the racetrack. Greg Biffle dives down to the bottom. He's right there looking to the inside. Here comes Greg Biffle challenging again for the lead.
Quarter pan off alongside off the corner. Didn't make it happen on the back straightaway. Matter of fact, Biffle's got to fall in line and follow him up the back chute. Both drivers complete the pass around the Paul Menard lap car, and here's Biffle. He'll change his line, go to the top of the racetrack, and Johnson now has his Chevy buried downstairs.
Biffle looked to the high side, didn't like what he saw, so he drops back in line and follows Jimmy Johnson's tire tracks back to start finish. The separation, 0.3 of a second. We're down to 4 laps to go.
Last time around, it was a matter of inches between Johnson and Biffle. This time, it's 2.5 car lengths. Open racetrack now for Jimmy Johnson. Greg Biffle trying to reel it in and make one more run before it's over.
Time is running out for Greg Biffle. He's lost ground, 3 car lengths to separation as they make their way up